It's Kerri with Usborne Books and More, and we're going to look at some of our activity books that we have for different ages. The first one that we're going to look at is the first sticker book. This one is for sticker book space. There are other ones to look at. They're $7. And this one, we're just going to start on the lift-off page. Has lots of blanks there, nice big blanks. And then when we go to the sticker page, it's going to show us all the different stickers, and then they can choose where they go. Nice big stickers that come out. The sticker pages are perforated, so you can go ahead and tear the perforated pages out for them, and they can go ahead and do that themselves. The next one we're going to look at is the mosaic sticker. This one happens to be animals, but it comes in other varieties as well. But this one's a little different. Now, the stickers are right next to it, and then you get to make the shapes. It gives you a couple of examples, and then you can make the fish, and you can take the stickers and do that, or you can make your own fish, however you want to do that. That's a good one for rest time. I like that one for rest time. An activity book that we have is lots of things to spot, and then there's on vacation. This one's at school. This one, the little guy's got to be able to read, and it says spot 3 differences between the 2 car paintings. So you got to look at the 2 car paintings, and then you got to be able to find the differences between them. How many glasses of milk are on the tray? And you have to be able to count them. How many of these things can you find? And it's rockets or balls, easels, wheelbarrows. It shows you the picture, but it's there's a lot going on. So they're either going to need, your 4-year-olds, their 3-year-olds are probably going to need some help, which is fun because it's a great activity to do together. Or your 5 and 6-year-olds can probably, 7-year-olds can be doing this on their own without any trouble. And that one's $9. We have drawing books, step-by-step drawing books, and what I love about these drawing books is they really are step-by-step. Here we're going to draw a wizard. We start with the box, and then we draw the beard. Put on a pointy hat and the body, 2 sleeves, put on his hands and a cloak and some buttons, and we've got our wizard. It's got lots of blank space for you to then try that out. Same thing, here's a strong man with lots of white space to help you do that. But very simple lines. You could do this with homeschooling, with your classical conversations, in your oils, or you can do this with just your homeschooling, or just because your kid likes to draw and they can't get enough of it, they can do it themselves here. We have sticker books that are for older kids too. This is the Picture Atlas of the World. And this one layout happens to be of South America. And it has the country lines on it, capitals, and then some little features about the different, here's the Falkland Islands, and then the KU, or the UK, and it says the albatross have larger wingspans than any other bird. Picking up little pieces of information here and there. So it's got the stickers back here. Same thing where they're labeled with the page number. Easy to pull out. These are not perforated, but the kids that are a little older are going to be doing this, so they're not going to need the perforation quite so much. It's $10. It's a great little stocking stuffer. Drawing, doodling, and coloring. Now, I got a bunch of these for Miralac, and it's a children's home who helps with kids who are having trouble behaviorally and whatnot. Art's a good way for anybody to be able to get out their frustrations and just to have a good time and relax and find your center again. So this book gives you some ideas and then lets you go from there. So you got seashells, and you get to design the seashells. And draw more penguins on the ice, and it gives you a couple different versions of penguins, and then you get to draw them on the ice. That kind of thing. So it's not completely freeform. For someone like me who's not very artsy and creative, this is great because I can color, and I can, find the simple designs or the intricate designs within something like this. But I'm no good at coming up with all these flowers on my own. So this would be a great one for me. Anybody's looking for a gift for me. Victoria Fashion. It's also a sticker. This is a sticker book, okay? But it's for Victorian fashion. So, start here. At the front-ish. There we go. All right, so at the station, 4 friends have just arrived at Newcastle back from a trip to Scotland. Trains weren't heated, so Ruth and May have wrapped up warm in stylish tartan's clothes. Goodness. Okay. And then here are their outfits, and you get to put them all on. And this is all about the Victorian era. Now, the last thing I'm going to show you we have something called doodle cards. Now, this one happens to be animal doodles. But here's how they are. They're laminated, so you can use like a dry erase marker in the car or at rest time or something. And a great way to do it is to take a punch it, and put them on a big ring. And then they're right there together. They don't get lost. They don't get flung. And they are right there ready to go whenever you need them. So, again, I'm Kerri, and those are just a few of our activity books. Please leave me a comment or a message if you have any questions, and have a good night.